Hi and welcome back to another episode. Today I really wanted to show you guys what I've been doing recently. This past week I've been really busy doing bits and bobs, and one of the things that I've made a start on, it might be a bit early but I've made a start on anyway, is packing hospital bag. And the reason why I'm starting a little bit earlier than probably is necessary is because we had a conversation with Jake's mum the other day, and Jake was curious to know if he was late or early or on time. And we found out that Jake was 3 weeks early, and then we found out that Jake's mum was 3 weeks early. And it seems like there's a history on Jake's side of earlier babies, whereas on my side, they've either been on time or slightly late by a couple of days. We're hoping it evens out, but in case it doesn't, and in case he arrives early, I thought it's probably a good idea to be prepared. So I've made a start on packing a hospital bag. I say a hospital bag. There's 2 bags I'm currently packing. One is going to have all of my stuff in it that I'm going to need for pre and post delivery. And the other one is going to be solely for the baby. So I thought I would just run through what I've got so far. This is not it by any means. I've still got loads of stuff that I need to get. I've just ordered a load more stuff off Amazon. I've been out and bought stuff in between. There's stuff that I'm currently washing that's like drying on the line that isn't in the bag yet. So I'll probably do an updated one closer to the time, just to be like, right, this is everything that I've got. And if there's anything that you guys recommend I take with me, or any questions you might have, I don't know if I can answer it or not, but I'll try. Then just leave it in the comments down below. So let me take you through what I've got so far. Like I said, this is not everything, this is just what I've got so far. So I've colour-coded my bags. You might think that's weird. I didn't do it deliberately, or we just had these from when me and Jake went travelling a couple of years ago. We just had different colour bags just so we didn't get confused whose was whose. So this one, black one, is going to be all the stuff that I need. So stuff for me to take, like clothes and toiletries and stuff. But also, more importantly, is like post-care stuff. So like maternity pads and things like that. So I'll quickly just go through what I've got, and then I'll go through the babies one. So first thing I've got is some of these like underwear, pull-on underwear. So these were actually recommended by my sister, not necessarily this brand, but just this type of item. The reason for which is because you generally use maternity pads. They give you maternity pads, or you have to wear maternity pads if you're giving birth vaginally, that is. And which are these. I've got these as well. So I've got both of them. So these are just like absorbent maternity pads. I've no idea if you can see this because the lighting's really bad. So I've got these as well. I've got another bag of these. But my sister recommended to me to get the pull-ons as well, because she said, you know, if you're really heavily bleeding or it's a bit messier than usual, and the pads are really good at absorbing, but sometimes they miss spots, that wearing the underwear can be really helpful. So I've got a bit of both, and I'll see what I need at the time. So I've got 1 pack of those, and there's only 7 in there, but I've got 2 packs of the pads, so I've got quite a lot. I am planning on breastfeeding, so I am bringing some nursing breast pads. I don't know if I'll need to bring these or not, but I would rather have them than not, because obviously I do plan on breastfeeding, and I can imagine that I'm probably going to leak quite a lot, so these will be helpful, so I'm going to bring them with me anyway. I've currently just got 2 nursing bras that I actually got in the sale at H&M. Nursing bras are very expensive, but I managed to find a 2-pack in the sale, and these were like £5 for 2 of them. It's just a black and a nude. And they've got the little clips here. I can show you. Come off back on. I tried them on earlier because I bought them like last week, and I didn't try them on. I think they're an extra large, but because I'm expecting my boobs to, you know, engorge, I just thought I'd rather get the bigger size, and they're adjustable, so I don't really care if they're a bit big. So I've got those for like a £5, and then I also just got like a maternity night dress from Amazon. So it just looks like this. So it's strappy, supportive, and then it's got the buttons down here that pop open just for easy access. I've also got a top and bottom set coming, pyjamas coming from Amazon that haven't arrived yet. And I haven't really given much thought to what I'm going to wear there and back. A lot of people just suggest to wear baggy things, and to be honest, I've got a lot of that stuff already. But because baby's going to be born in September, end of September, I don't know what the weather's going to be doing, because at the moment it's really hot still, and we're coming up to end of July now, going into August, and I'm really hoping it cools down, but I have a suspicion that August is going to be really hot as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if September is also still really warm. So I'm going to leave that until a bit later, and I'll probably just get some oversized comfy bits from Primark, or just, something like that. That's currently all I've got in the bag at the moment, but I do have a bag, a little toiletry bag that I'm going to put stuff in closer to the time. So I've got like Femme Fresh body wash and stuff. I'm going to take my shampoo and stuff with me, and all the usual toiletry bits. This bag is also going to be used if my husband wants to bring anything with him as well. So I've said, I'm actually not going to put that much in here for me, so there'll be loads of room, and these bags expand a lot, so there'll be plenty of room for him to put stuff in as well. That's currently everything in this bag. So for baby's bag, again, haven't got everything. A lot of the stuff that I plan on putting in here is currently being washed and dried outside, but I did do a load the other day, and I'm doing more now. So this colour is going to be baby's bag. It's like a aquary greeny blue. So far, I've got some nappies, some size 1 nappies. I just got these today from Boots. They were on sale actually, and they're biodegradable ones. Me and Jack are quite keen on biodegradable ones if we can, and ones that are good for sensitive skin, which these apparently are. I've ordered another pack of these from Amazon, a pack of 100, because they only had this one random pack, and I wanted to try this brand out, so they're Natty, if you wanted to know. Got some wipes. These are actually given to us by Jake's dad. Had a load of wipes from when he used to care for his mum, and she passed away last year, unfortunately. And he just had a stockpile of unused wet wipes, and they're sensitive, and I was like, we will use those. So I haven't bought those. They've been gifted to me. I've actually got 5 or 6 packs of these, and the others are currently in baby's drawer, where his nappies are going to go. So taking some of those with me. I have got lots of different clothing. I had a look online to sort of help me figure out exactly what I need to take and how many of each thing I need to take. But the main thing that I've already touched upon is I don't know what the weather's going to be doing. I don't know if it's going to be cold or if it's going to be warm. So trying to figure out whether I should take a long sleeve or a short sleeve, or it's a bit up and down. So what I've done is I'm taking both newborn stuff and I'm taking 0 to 3. The reason being, I don't know what size he's going to be when he's been born. All my measurements are within normal range. However, he is slightly in between normal and larger, so I have a suspicion that he's going to be a bit of a larger baby. All of the babies on my side have been quite big. They've been sort of 8-9 pounds plus. So, and I was a 9-pound baby, so I think he'll be quite big. Jake wasn't that big. I think he was around a 7-pound baby, which is average. But I would rather have options. So I've currently got 2 pairs of scratch mitts and 2 pairs of little socks. I've got more of these. I just didn't think I needed to bring all of them. Everything has been washed in non-bio sensitive skin wash. I've got this section up here is my newborn. So I've got 3 newborn sleep suits, which are the long arms and legs ones. They're just neutral, some star patterns and stuff on them. And then I've just got newborn plain white long sleeve bodysuits, so not sleep suits, so without the legs being put in. these were from Primark, and there was like a pack of 5, and it's really good value for just like basic stuff like that. And considering if he is a newborn, he's going to grow out of that real quick. I didn't really want to spend loads of money on that. I'll just show you what one of these ones looks like as well. It's got little stars on it. But that's one of the newborn sleep suits. So he's got 3 newborn sleep suits, 3 newborn body suits. He's got 3 muslins in there, but I've ordered some more because I know that's not going to be enough. And then I've got 2 0 to 3 month version of that plain white sleep suit, bodysuit. And that's just in case he's a bit chunkier and doesn't fit into the newborn. So I'm having to sort of double up because I don't know what the weather's going to be doing. So he's got 3 of those. And currently in the wash, we've got 0 to 3 month sleep suits and 0 to 3 month like body suits and stuff as well. So I'm making sure I've just got a bit of each. And then I also have got like a coming home outfit, which I think is a 0 to 3. Got 1 0 to 3 and 1 newborn, I'm pretty sure. But they're all in the wash right now, so I can't really show you. I'll do a separate video about all the clothes and stuff I've got him, because I know people like to look at baby hauls. At the moment, it's all being washed, so I can't really show you anything. That's currently all I've got in here. I only started doing this like 2 days ago, so obviously I'm just kind of like pulling stuff together. But it makes me feel better knowing that if anything happened, I have at least got something I can take with me, and anything that's missing. I mean, the hospitals do provide a lot of stuff as well, so once all the stuff's washed and dried, I'm working this weekend, but next week I'm going to start putting additional stuff in here. And like I said, I've got a lot of stuff that I've ordered that's coming that I will top up for both of these bags, for me and for baby. So that's currently where I'm at. That's kind of all I've done so far. It does feel good to know that I've at least got something, that if anything happened, we'd at least have some things ready to go. In Jake's bag, when Jake puts stuff into my bag, he's just probably going to bring some electronics and his toiletries and stuff like that. So I don't know really what else to take. Like I said, I have written a list and I've been slowly checking things off, so I've generally been going back to that and ticking off as I go. I know there's stuff obviously I still need to get, so I'll keep buying as I'm going. I've spent a lot of money today on stuff, all stuff that I need. But yeah, so it's reassuring to know that I've got something. This is quite a short video, but whilst I'm here, I might just also show you. You can probably see it in the background. I finally built the changing table and started filling it up with some clothes. So I'll just quickly take you over there and show you what it looks like and everything. So obviously you guys have seen his cot. There's just currently loads of stuff in it. That's my toiletry bag right there. That's going to go in my bag. I'm going to switch it though, because I've realised that's not waterproof, so I need to get a waterproof one. There's just some books and some other bits I need to wash that are like woolen, and that's his bedding stuff there that I haven't put out yet because I've still got the cover on that. Same with the Moses basket. Everything is in there, is just stuff that I need. And my breast pumps, but I just haven't done anything with it yet. This is his changing table and also chest of drawers, and I've popped our little changing mat on top that we got from John Lewis. It's just got a safari print of loads of animals and things on it. Very pretty. This was just here because I've cleaned it and didn't have anywhere for it to go, but it's a little bunny. There's 3 drawers here, and then currently I've just got the remainder of my wipes. So my wipes are going to go here, my nappies are going to go here. These are just like some basic bits I've got. I think this is all newborn, I'm pretty sure. Some more socks, some 0 to 3 month hats, which depending on the weather I'll either bring with me or I'll leave here. Some more basic stuff, some bibs. One underneath, this is mainly 0 to 3 months. And then I've got like body suits and stuff on that side and sleep suits on this side. And then this in the middle, I just to show you this actually, my mum bought this back from holiday for me. This little set is so cute, and it's from Fable and Bear, and I think this is actually from Whitby Bay. And I just love how, like, we've kind of not really even tried, but everything sort of in his nursery is kind of animal themed. And I just thought this is such a cute thing to wear. I think this is either 0 to 3 or 3 to 6. I'm not sure how, what size it is. But this will need to be like really carefully washed because it's all woolen. So I need to check the washing instructions for that. That's 3 to 6 months, that one. So like when it gets cold, he'll be able to wear a full woolen set. I just thought it was so cute. So I've just popped that in the centre for now. Because I haven't really got any like organisation. Oh, and on the sleeves you've got like a little sunset, which is really cute. Oh, and on the back it says having a whale of a time. So that's really cute. So if you're interested in that, check out their website if they've got one, I suppose. I've also got some bits that were given to me by my sister because my youngest nephew was born around Halloween. So there's a couple of like Halloween bits here that he'll be able to fit into. There's a couple of like top and bottom sets, some more bodysuits, and then these are all like sleep suits. So this side is sleep suits and swaddles. I've only got like 3. I've got them from Vinted and they're for like £1 each. And this is all like bodysuits. I've got some organisation to it. And down here I've just got like a coat snowsuit thing, just because I just wanted to put all of his clothes together. It's not going to stay in here, it's just I've put it here to remind me that it's here. So that is kind of everything I wanted to show you guys of the hospital bags and just the update to the changing table over there as well. That's not obviously all of his clothes, like I said. I'm currently washing a load. They're currently out drying. So I've got lots more stuff to put in the drawers and I've got lots more stuff to put in the bags. So once they're all washed and dried, I'll be able to top those up. And I will do a little update for you when I have more info. One thing I didn't show you actually, I've just remembered, and I can't bother to get back out now, but in my bag, I also have a bag of cotton, not in my bag, in his bag, I've got a bag of cotton balls and I've got a little bag of Sudocrem. I probably won't need it, but that's going to end up in my nappy bag anyway, that I'm going to take with me. And my travel bag, because I've got a big pot of Sudocrem in the bathroom. I've got a little travel one I'm going to take with me as well. And I also bought like a load of wash stuff for him, some like bubble bath and some chamomile and lavender lotion, which will be for when we wash him here. So yeah, been very busy buying stuff today. So I will update you when everything else is here and I have more of a concise looking hospital bag. And yeah, hope you guys found that interesting. Sorry it's a bit of a quick video, there wasn't too much to show you, but I just thought it might be interesting for you guys to see what I'm currently doing to prepare. And I will do a separate video about all of his baby clothes and go through everything and lay everything out on the floor, just so you guys can see the sort of stuff I'm getting him. So yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.